YouTube, what is going on today? You clicked on the Legend of Zelda Breath into the Wild review. I'm sorry this is so late, but I have been busy, so now is better than never. So I want to give you guys my thoughts on the game. Let's go ahead and hit gameplay. Phenomenal. It handles like a dream on this Switch. It is so comfortable to either just have it docked in and then just play with the Joy-Cons on the bed, or put them on the grip, something like that. It's just an absolute blast gameplay wise. It's very almost Dark Souls-esque, I will say, to time your attacks and do all that. And of course the world, it's just so incredibly vast and vague. And that's what I love. The world, it is literally, if you see it, you can go climb it. And I love Dark Souls, but the thing I don't like about this game is in its combat of, I don't like the weapons breaking. I would be okay with them breaking, but they break incredibly quick. And when I mean quick, you're lucky to have it for more than, if you were in combat for, let's just say, 10 minutes straight, you know, and you're perfect at it, you're lucky to have that weapon for more than 2 to 3 minutes if you're just, you know, having to attack and everything. The thing will die down very, very quick. And what I can also say is that the gameplay is solid. Like I said, it's still solid. It's just that they're in that aspect of the weapons breaking is the only down part. The narrative is great. It gives you a really in-depth story for what it is. They give you, but of course you have to find the story. And at the time, I haven't finished doing all like the forbidden memories or whatever, but I do go on back and planning to do that. Yeah, I think this game is something that everybody needs to play. I'm not going to go tell you outright and go get a $300 system for this game. I'm not telling you to go do that. What I am going to go tell you to do is wait till maybe ARMS, maybe Xenoblade, and Super Mario Odyssey, then absolutely go pick up the system. Because between Xenoblade and Super Mario Odyssey, it's going to be absolutely worth your penny if those games deliver as much as this one has. On top of it all, the soundtrack is great. I can't say enough good things really about this game besides the soundtrack is pitch perfect. Pitch perfect. Like, oh my god, I can't tell you enough positive things about this. The crafting system is great for what it is. It does everything right. And I also don't like the armor sets. I really don't. That's one thing I actually don't like. Another thing I don't like about the game is that the armor is very fluky. I like, it's always hard, and it seems like each armor is kind of useless, except for like, oh, this one's got stealth up, this one's got climbing speed, and I found myself really only using the climbing. And another thing to speak on the climbing system in the game, it becomes a chore when the game rains, because the game has dynamic weather, which is awesome. But what's bad about it is that when you're trying to climb something in the rain, you can't do it unless you have a specific set of boots, and those specific set of boots, I believe, are hidden inside of a dungeon somewhere. And I feel like that's unfortunate, because when it does rain, it gives you you can't virtually climb a big hill or anything. You just can't, and then you have to go do something else that you wanted to do from your main objective, but you can't because of the weather. And that's one of the most unfortunate things about that game, of Zelda. But yeah, besides that, this game is it's a phenomenal game. No pun intended with me wearing my AJ Styles shirt. It's an absolute incredible pleasure to play. And yeah, I absolutely highly recommend anybody go pick this game up and play it and enjoy it, because you are not gonna. The minute you get a Switch, you own this game. If you don't, you are wasting your $300. This is the reason right now to buy a Switch. And when you got Mario Kart 8 coming out, don't know if I'm going to be picking that one up. Possibly. We'll see. Yeah. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow for the Mass Effect Andromeda review. But, of course, we do have to give the final verdict, and I'm not forgetting that. But, yes, and we also have a WWE Shop unboxing that might actually be airing tomorrow instead of Mass Effect Andromeda. And then we'll have the Mass Effect Andromeda review. Then get back to Quantum Break. We are about to finish that. And then I'm pretty sure I have the next Let's Play lined up with some Overwatch. We're going to actually have some Overwatch loot box unboxings because they just had a new event, so I'm going to get some of those racked up real quick and get those going. And then we'll have a big kind of almost party for those. And then, yeah, then we'll go into the next game, which I'm not going to spoil, but I'm positive now what it's going to be. And I'm gonna try and review that. That's why you're gonna be seeing a lot of IRL content coming up here soon, camera to camera, or just me recording something that isn't Quantum Break, because I need that to last for just a tad bit longer while I get some of this stuff get ready and get recorded and all that stuff. Which I have 2 ideas. I don't know which one we'll upload first, but we'll figure it out. So yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, the final verdict for Legend of Zelda: Breath into the Wild. It's not a 10 out of 10. It is indeed a 9 out of 10. For those reasons of the crafting system, the armor just kind of seemed pointless almost. Besides the little like stealth and climb things, and while the armor is good, I did not enjoy that much. Like the stealth, I never needed. There was no point to ever have it. And then the climbing system of it when it rains, it's just an annoyance to have to try and reconfigure your entire strategy of doing something when I have a crap ton of stamina and then I can't use it, which is dumb because of rain. And there's one specific set of boots inside of a dungeon somewhere that I have to find. And then on top of it, we got just the weapons breaking almost just a little too much for my taste. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Just because I give it a 9 out of 10, it's not mean Zelda I think is a bad game. It just isn't is it what everybody says it is? Yes, but it's got some little nooks and crannies that you gotta look for, but when you look, it's there. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow for more content. Peace out. Peace.